Hello, friends, and welcome to another installment of Hidden Treasures in CV History with your host, Drake Roth.
Hi, I'm Drake Roth, and I'm standing here at the Camp Voyager Narrows, where watermelons, just like this one, are still being harvested today. Now, where did this great tradition come from? I'm glad you asked. Our crack research team has recently uncovered some old films and photo, which inspired the subject matter for today's episode, the Great Watermelon Harvest of 1951. We were lucky enough to track down someone who was alive and present at the 1951 watermelon harvest. Our very own camp director, John Erdman.
So the harvest of 1951 was really interesting. It was something else because that was the first time that any of us had ever seen watermelons growing up there. And they were just floating along in the water. I was, in 1951, I was only 3 years old. And, a watermelon, they were as big as I was. They'd weigh more than I did. And, but I can remember going in there and helping to, roll them around and push them around. I couldn't lift one though. They were just too big. Watermelons at the Narrows.
Fascinating. And believe it or not, we were able to locate two of the masterminds behind this epic harvest. Entrepreneur Harvey P. Shysterman and his loyal photographer Iris Lensley. They now live together in the shack in the woods. Gentlemen, please, give us your story.
Well, I was hired in the spring 1951 for insurance purposes. You see, my partner, Mr. Shysterman, there was some skepticism as to the legality of his previous investments, and they brought me along to document the harvest.
Well, see, the watermelon harvest of 1951 was actually my last investment. Proud to say that it made me enough money to buy this shack with my partner, Mr. Iris. And we've been living here ever since.
Well, gentlemen, believe it or not, but we've actually uncovered a copy of the footage that you filmed on the day of the harvest in 1951. Would you care to view it with me?
Oh, that would be fantastic.
it's a great story, but it's true. It's true. Camp Voyager has the best watermelon patch around.